Hey, it's Autumn the Disney Kid here. Today I wanted to make a video about packing for Disney and packing tips I have when I go to Disney, or even really any other vacation or trip that involves traveling far away from home. As someone who has autism, that can be difficult. Leaving home can be difficult. Leaving my routines can be difficult. Um, but I wanted to share a little bit. Maybe I could be of some help to some people, maybe people who haven't traveled to Disney yet and aren't sure or are scared of it. Um, and this is all of the things that I do to make it easy for me um, and make it as best of a transition for me as possible. I am going to do a little bit of an introduction on me today since I am new to this. I apologize if there's any technical things or anything that I miss. I'm going to try to put some links to the things that I do get for trips in my description. I'll try my best with that. But I'm Autumn. I am a 25-year-old person who loves Disney. I love anything, everything Disney. I love Disney World. I've only been to Disney World. My dream one day is to go to all of the Disney parks. Hopefully, crossing fingers, that'll happen one day, and I can make videos on it and everything. Um, I'm very excited to start this YouTube channel. I've thought about it for a long time, and I just never really had the confidence to do so. But now I do. I'm here. I'm joined by my Stitch Army. I hope to continue growing my Stitch Army. This little guy is from Build-A-Bear. This girl is from Disney World. And then this little guy I got from a claw machine at the hotel that we had stayed at when I went to Disney with my husband and my in-laws a couple years back, where I actually got engaged in Animal Kingdom. It was one of the best days of my life for sure. All right, let's get into the video. I do have some notes and I have some things here. Oh, I did want to mention I am wearing a lip gloss today from the MAC Disney collaboration. I don't know if you can see that. It's not focusing that well, but it's Daisy on a lip gloss, which is amazing. And it is Out on the Town. That is the shade, and it's the MAC lip gloss. And I love this stuff so much. What else? All right, let's get into it. All right, so first, clothes. Clothes, obviously, the number one most important thing you need to bring on a trip. You need to make sure that they're comfortable. That's the main thing. Sensory, anything that's uncomfortable sensory wise, I wouldn't bring it. Anything, even if you want to dress fancy or something, if you need to dress fancy, try to find something as comfortable as possible. Right now, I checked the Disney Shop app, and there were some like activewear dresses on there, so like if you want to dress up but be comfortable. I haven't tried them myself, but they looked pretty comfortable and they come in a range of sizes. They had like a Belle one, they had a Daisy Duck one, I believe, and Tinkerbell. So, and they were really cute. So Shop Disney is another place to look for some comfortable clothes. um One of my trips to Disney World, I shopped at Savers and Walmart just so I could strictly wear Disney t-shirts on my whole trip, and that worked out great. It was cheap, it was comfortable, it was nice. Savers and thrift stores are really great places to look for Disney stuff. Also bring extra socks and underwear. That is a must for me on any trip, especially Disney. If it rains, if you get wet, anything, always have an extra pair with you because you never know. Maybe there's a day you didn't expect to go swimming, but you're like, hey, I want to go swimming. Bring extra underwear. Bring too much. Bring too much. That's my suggestion because you never know. Next would be toiletries. So I bought on Amazon. It's like a little kit that you fill up with your own soaps and things, so I can bring everything that I use from home on my trip. It it's a little bit of a pain in the butt than just buying the minis of things at Walmart or something, but it works great. I'm sure it's a little bit more environmentally friendly because you're reusing the plastic stuff. That works amazing. Hair ties. bring extra hair ties. It doesn't matter, go to the dollar store or something, get a pack of hair ties, bring extra in your park bag with you. I suggest you bring a park bag. That's what makes me comfortable, and that's what I do, and I bring whatever I need in that. Amazon is a great place to look for anything like that, any toiletries, any toiletry bags, toiletry refillable things. That's the best place. The next thing on my list is a cooling rag. I have one here with me from Disney that I bought on my last trip. They look like this, and you get them wet, and you shake them around like this, and it cools it down so much. I brought mine camping one year with me. It saved me the entire camping trip because it was hot summer. It was July, and I was outside 24/7 because camping in a tent, and it was perfect. And it works amazing. They really work at keeping my body cool. I have a hard time with heat sometimes, sensory wise, and sweat. And I just find this was very helpful. It is powered by Cool Core. That's the tag. I mean, I don't know if it's reversed from the camera, but it works very well. Oh, I also wanted to show you the shorts that I bring with me. I bring biker shorts, and it's this brand. It is Belief, and I get them on Amazon. They're the most comfortable. I have like 10 pairs of them. They are so comfortable, so easy to just throw on. They match any t-shirt. Just get black or whatever colors they have, solid colors, and they're amazing. I really love them. I wear them all summer long. I wear them on my vacations. I wear them to Disney. They're just really really great for comfortability. Next would be bring everything you need to make your routine the same as it is at home. That's what helps me with my autism. I need routine. I need strict routine. If I fall off even just one day, it could mess up my routine for months. As I've gotten older, I've gotten a better hang of that. And I've noticed, just even if you need a bigger suitcase or something, just bring the extra stuff. Even if you don't need, like, if you don't end up using it or something, you want to have it. You rather have it and not need it. I do find that very helpful. It helps me feel more comfortable, helps me feel more at home. I bring my skincare with me. That's a routine that I need every day. What else do I bring with me? I bring my medications. My medications are a big part of my routine. I need those with me. I always make sure I bring some of those, or I bring extra. Things like that. Anything that makes me comfortable. Because you want to be comfortable. Disney can be an uncomfortable place, and it can be high stress environment, but there's something about it that I love it, and it's so fun for me. But even with like the stressfulness and all of that, you know, you want to bring your anxiety medications. If you need anything else, bring that with you. Bring extras into the park with you, whatever you need. Obviously discuss things with your doctor beforehand, things like that. What else? So next would be electronics. So this goes along with the bring everything in the routine, because I've found this helpful before for me. Electronics would be laptop, which I know sounds a little crazy, but a laptop and an HDMI cord is really helpful for the hotel room in case they don't have the like things on the TV that you need, which I know sounds a little maybe extra, but as someone who has autism, who needs routine, I need my shows, I need some sense of normalcy during the crazy chaos of whatever is going on my vacation in the park and everything. I also have chargers, portable chargers, cameras, phones. There are these things, and I know about this from Disney food blogs, so shout out to them. They talk about how the Disney parks have a thing called fuel rods, which are portable chargers. And I know if you buy them on Amazon ahead of time before your trip, they are a little bit cheaper, and then you go into the park, and as it dies, you exchange it for a new one in the park. I've never done that, but from it seems like that would be a good option for people. Also, Amazon, again, another great place to buy portable chargers. Um, Mini backpack equals carry-on. That's in my notes. So what I mean by that is I have a Loungefly bag that I bring with me. Um, and it's I use it as my carry-on, and then I use it as my park bag as well. And what I do is I put my medications, my cool rag, um, extra socks and underwear, anything like that, maybe sunscreen, deodorant, things that you need throughout the day on a very hot day or you're outside walking more than 10,000 plus steps a day. Um, yeah, that's very helpful. Maybe if you don't like the Loungefly, if they're too small, bring a slightly bigger one. Um, but I personally just love the Loungefly. I love the look of them. I love the Disney theming. I've never really had an issue with them. The only issue I've had is they rub under my armpits a little bit, and that can get uncomfortable after wearing them so many days in a row to all of the different parks. But I love them. I'll still continue to use them. They're just convenient for me. I did find those, it's like a shoulder strap water bottle holder. I am going to buy one of those for my next trip in September. I'm going to Universal and Disney World, and I am going to buy one of those straps for the water bottles, and I'll wear my Loungefly bag, and those will be what I bring to the park, and I will wear them every day I go to the park or even Disney Springs. It's just easy, or like those water bottle clips, if you can somehow clip on a water bottle to your bag, that's even better, if you can do that. So the next thing I would suggest is if you need fidgets, bring fidgets. I find I don't need fidgets because the rides and everything that's going on is enough stimulation for me, and I'm in my element when I'm in Disney. Like, if I could go to Disney World every day, I would. I really would. It makes me so happy. It's my happy place. I'm so excited. I'm so over the moon to be there. Um, the next thing is snacks and water. Water, water, water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. You need to hydrate while you're there. And you need to bring snacks, maybe something with a little sugar to make sure your blood sugar doesn't drop. Some crackers, maybe some M&Ms for the sugar. Water, Gatorade, electrolyte packets. I know they sell like liquid IV and things like that you can put in the water. And I do know Disney has refillable water bottle stations. So utilize those as much as you can. Please drink water. I made the mistake, the last Walt Disney World trip that I did not drink enough water that first day, and we were in Epcot, and I felt like I was going to pass out in the Ratatouille ride line. And it was not great, but I pushed through, which I don't recommend. Don't push through. Don't do what I do when it comes to that. I did it because I'm like, you only get to go to Disney so many times in your life and things like that. And I was like, no, I have to go on this one ride and then we can leave. Which I should have left before the ride, but it was worth it. It was worth it. It really was. I love the Ratatouille ride. That one is in Epcot. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I have, for my shoes, I also wanted to talk about comfortable shoes in Disney. I know there's brands like Hoka, Asics. This is a brand my mother-in-law got me called Brooks, which is funny because that's my maiden name. And they are the Stitch Run Disney sneaker. They got little Stitch on there. They have the Run Disney logo, the Brooks logo, and they're Stitch colored. Stitch, as you can tell, is my favorite character from Disney. It just is, always has been. Me and my younger brother, we used to play Lilo and Stitch, and when I was a kid, and he would be Stitch and I would be Lilo, chasing him around while he's going crazy, and it just brings back a lot of good memories. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will be back with you guys shortly.